Yo guys, I've got a spark which I'm going to use to ignite the fire for a brand new episode of Skylanders Giants Soul Seekers here on the channel. Today we are going to, well, press the pause menu first and foremost and head into chapter selection because it's about damn time we started triple star in these here adventure pack levels, and it's going to be kicked off with the Empire of Ice, to where I think all of the elemental areas in this level are undead, tech and water, to which none of those elements are left alive, so this might just be turning into a Flashwing solo run. Find pass for catapult, well duh. Anyway, we skipped over the unnecessary deep stew by pressing the best button video game, and first skip button, and now we get to continue spinning right round and round. This might even be like one of the very last episodes leading towards the finale. It's the 28th episode, so who knows, it might even bring about the finale for the 30th episode, mind you. And obviously, the finale will premiere, it's glorious that way. And I have been taking a bit of a break between sessions, so the last episode I recorded was ages ago. Okay, water, both those ones are dead, unfortunately. But this guy's gonna die, he had it coming, told you so. Oh yeah. Then again, I think last time we came through here was pretty much an eyeball solo run, so doing it with Flashwing instead isn't too much of a difference. Let's just double check our objectives and make sure we are confident with all except for the speedrun. We are indeed, so now let's beat this level in under 10 minutes, easier said than done. Especially given the pain and the turmoil I'm going to go through having to destroy that fucking wall. Boy, I hate it so much. I thought the whole idea of these levels were to make them fun. They failed on that objective miserably. At least for this level they did. Ice physics and a 20-minute boss fight, which is a fucking wall that really slows down the pace of the level in its entirety. Yeah, that's fun, alright. Well done, developers. I give you a round of applause. A slow clap round of applause, mind you, for failing at every conceivable manner in making this level fun. I hope whoever came up with this level concept was fired. I sincerely do. I hate this level. I hate it so much. And then, you know what? They thought, you know how everybody loved the Empire of Ice Adventure Pack? It was everybody's favourite. Well, let's make another level for Giants called the Glacier Gully. Give them even more of that same pain and turmoil with the ice physics. Yeah, people will love that, won't they? We are definitely titling this the ice physics rant, because boy, I hate ice physics in video games so much. When I do controls, I want the game to be responsive to my controls and not start like spinning off my character to who knows where, because it's slippery. I understand that ice is slippery in real life. I want my video games to differentiate between real life. That's why I play video games in the first place, to escape reality and escape real life. I don't want more of it. Okay, let's be charging forward. Luckily, this spin gives us momentum and actually allows us to have some sort of control over ourselves. It's not quite the same as flying, but we'll take it. Unfortunately, with gems, they're going to be too heavy, and there's like too much space between them for air to ultimately pick up beneath them and create upthrust. In other words, she might be a gem dragon, but she functions as a terrible dragon in terms of flight because of how physics work. There would be the tech element that we can't watch out for. All of these physics, which go into how dragons can or cannot fly, and what's cool is that despite the wacky designs of the How to Train Your Dragon franchise, all of those dragons which can fly, physically are able to fly, given the shapes of their bodies, you know, for wingspan based on weight. Like Toothless, given his wingspan, is able to fly, given how much he weighs. Plus, they also have the stomach muscles required for it. They have rather puffed out chests. Like humans, even if they had wings, they wouldn't be able to fly because they don't have the puffy stomach muscles required for you to actually take off. So yeah, wings would be wasted on us. That's why we don't have them. Same reason why we don't have a tail. We lost that through years of evolution because we don't need them. Someday, for evolution, we might even lose our little finger because we don't actually need those. We don't actually use our middle fingers. No, 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 don't fall off. That's the last one we need. We don't want to be time wasters now, do we? Okay, let's skip over the unnecessary deep stew by pressing the best button in the video game. The skip button once again. Love to see it, we do. Love to see it. Undead element, don't care. Let's skip this, get into it. get into pain and turmoil and torture. Just get it done and over with already. You know how much I hate it. There's no denying how much I hate it. I hate it. End of story. Let's do this thing. Here I am realizing that Pirate Seas is mostly going to be an Earth speedrun. Because for 3 elemental areas, that is alive, so we get to kick things off with Tree Rex. But shortly after that, Earth pops up, and then after that is Water, which we can't switch out for. So, yeah, most of these adventure packs are pretty much going to be solo shot with Flashpoint. We could use Crusher, we're just not going to, because that, like this wall right here, is absolute pain and turmoil, and not a very effective speedrun at that. Oh, I really wish this wall would just peel over and die. Why can't it just destroy itself? It's so painful. This right here is the face of pain. This is what true pain looks like. I hope you're happy, developers, for crushing my spirit this way. If you don't like the fact that I didn't like your shitty level and I've ruined your day, so be it. I don't care if you're disappointed and now your day is ruined. I know how I feel, you stinking developers, am I alright? The developers for this game, really. I just hate this level. Okay, let's watch out for those before Flashman dies to this fucking wall segment. That would be embarrassing, especially given how much I hate it. I would hate it even more in that case, for killing off my best shot at 100% in this game. Of course they left the soul gem to be seeked out for the very last level. Of course they did. The game just knew how good she is, and they knew that if anyone ever came around to Soul Seekers 10 years later, that they would have to unlock Flashman Lash. It would have to be like a completion bonus almost. Either way, the wall's been destroyed, and please tell us our speedrun objective has been successful. Oh, we owned it! It's been beyond successful. Wow! We earned those fireworks. It took blood, sweat, and tears to get here, but we earned those fireworks. So we're going to press the A button to get this out of here. Continue with Captain Flint's ship. Ship is in ship shape. Okay, enough of my tribal singing skills. Let's just load up a chapter already. That chapter is gonna be for Pirate Seas. With even more unnecessary deep stuff for us to skip over by pressing the best button in the video game. We love to see it. We do. We love to see it. Defeat pirates of cars. Oh, how hard could it be? Especially given the might of Gnarly Church right now. My apologies about that cut right there. I might have had to use a freeze frame on for player one screen to mix up commentary wise, but unfortunately something cropped up midway through the level. I left the game idle for a little too long, so naturally I've restarted the speedrun here, and we're going to be placing on support of outfit doing Gnarly Church because I don't have a regular version on me currently. I took it home and forgot to bring it back to Lincoln University with me. So here I am with his much cooler variation, Gnarly Church, mind you. Yeah, let's get smashing some stuff. That's what they get for looking at me funny. That's what they get. They had it coming. They deserved this. Every last bit of it they deserved. Because I said so. Yeah, get destroyed, son. I almost feel sorry for these guys. Almost, anyway. I don't know why I'm even bothering defeating them. We can just go straight to this guy and, well, destroy him at his own game. Literally, too. Like, if you're gonna give me pairs like that, bro, come on. And then diagonals, too? Wow. 100% accuracy. That, like, hardly ever happens, even for a game where there's only 3 pairs available. 3 pairs? I could go for more than 3 pairs. As many pairs as possible would be great, because pairs are delicious and nutritious, so eating them is good for me, and I like eating stuff that's good for me. That is how it works, after all. I have a plan. The plan is to just bypass these guys, and then now that we're in the Earth segment, we can, after I'm finished charging here, switch out for Flash Thing. That sounds like Flash Finn from Swap Force, obviously one of the ancient elementals. So yes, I love the pronunciation there. Very cool. Die. Wow, man, these enemies, they're all just kind of gathered around me. Oh, that hitbox is garbage now. I love it. Love the garbage hitboxes I do. Okay, let's destroy this guy, kill him off. Again, garbage hitbox, yay! Okay, we don't actually need to defeat these guys, we're just going to skip on through, especially since in our objectives here we already have the enemy goal. I think correctly. So yeah, so what we need to worry about is that 5 minute 30 speed run. Luckily, I don't think the time counts down for these pirate games. If they did, then that time limit would be practically impossible. Wow, those two were underneath one another yet again. Let's just see, are they underneath one another? No, they're not. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? Oh, but they are opposite each other, apparently. Okay, let's see. Do we have opposites? Okay, I can't tell from this because I haven't seen enough of them. We have opposites rather than like upsy downsies or diagonals. It's a shame because diagonals are so much cooler, aesthetically anyway. I do win. Congratulations for noticing. Like, what would I do without these guys? Tell me that I won. I would never be able to tell that I won otherwise. It's just so obvious when I win. Like, 4-4 pairs, that doesn't imply that I win whatsoever. It's so obvious that I'm so glad the game calls it out on me. I'm too stupid to figure out otherwise. It's a problem. Oh, well, now I know where the curse is. They're right next to each other again. Okay, there's booty. Yeah, let's figure out what these two are. Compass and Two-Beard. What are the two below it? Oh, Two-Beard, I know where that one is. It's not that one. I meant to go up as well, but my up input just kind of got 8. The video game was hungry, okay, what can I say? It ate the input. Oh, ghost ship, that's right there. We figured out one by accident last time. Hat, I can't remember which one hat was. Was it here? Oh, turns out I couldn't remember. Leaving the last two to be next to each other. Sweet! Once again, what would I do about the game telling me that I won? I never would have figured out that I won otherwise. Oh, there's a pie there. Not that we need it, but it's still very useful to have it as extra from having defeated the Dark Light Crypt, mind you. So let's be defeating this card master without further ado. Oh yeah, so many cards. Not enough for yours truly to deal with. Let's see what we got. Ghost Ship and No Beard. Yeah, water did just pop up, but unfortunately that's going to go to waste because we don't have any water Skylanders left. Oh, Swords and Peekaboo. Ghost Ship and Pirate Curse. Blackbeard. Oh, and No Beard, which I believe was this one. I believe correctly. Sweet, let's match those up. Get our 12 seconds of time. Not that we need extra time. Well, there's our fellow extra curse. We know what not to pick with that curse there. Yeah, there's our swords. Oh, Blackbeard was this one, I believe correctly. Does that make these two Peekaboo? Yes, it does. Not that we even need the Peekaboo because I know where the last pair is. There's the top left and for one next to the curse, for right of the curse specifically. Boom, baby! I do win. Congratulations once again, game, for noticing. Okay, let's get out of here. Skedaddle, for lack of a better way of putting it. Boom! Laser to the face. Love to see it. You know what? Let's just kill this guy from afar. Boom. And also be cautious along the way. Yeah, if we don't kill this guy now, then he's just going to follow us up into the next combat section and make our life a hell of a whole lot harder because of it. So here we go with even more pirate cards. Clearly we haven't seen enough of them already. I'm going to see pirate cards in my sleep, I'm telling you. So Two-Beard and Compass to kick things off with. And a Peekaboo and a Booty. Map. Oh, well, we know where the Peekaboo is. It's kind of going to go to waste because I have 7 pairs to remember. I'm not going to remember them all, but yeah, there's going to be at least a clue into what I need to find. Oh, She-Beards are next to one another. And the swords are right there. So there's your swords. Yeah, She-Beards, and then I forgot literally everything else. When there's this many pairs to mesmerize, it overwhelms me. I meant to go down, but the game said that I went right apparently. So sure thing, wherever you say game. I can't remember where the other schooner was. That's where the booty was. Where was the other booty though? Okay, that's Compass. I think this one is also Compass, I believe correctly. Two-Beard. Which one was Two-Beard? That one! Yay me! I actually knew that, 100%. I said about hidden sarcasm, no shadow of doubt. There's the schooners, both of them. Let's see. Map is the very bottom right. Okay, final pairs. Booty and Booty. Sweet! Once again, I do in fact win, and the game did well to notice. Can my laser snipe them down here? Of course it can. Who am I kidding? Oh wow, that was some nasty damage right there. Luckily, that's what I have this attack for. This attack is so big, super broken, and I love it. Now die. Thank you. Oh, sure. Just water. It suffices. Anyway, as always, we don't even need to worry about these guys, so let's just speak to Redbeard and be done with it. with yet again another one of my least favourite segments of the entire video game. Playing Empire of Ice, followed up by Pirate Seas, is what I'd call the pinnacle of dictionary definition of not fun. I hate this. This is very not likeable. Okay, cannon. I wish this level wasn't canon. Oh, there's another 2-beard. If it wasn't canon, we wouldn't have to play it. You see, that's my logic there. Oh, there's your pirate curse. There's your schooner. No beard. Hat. I can't remember any of these for the record. Okay, there's Peekaboo. We done map already, wasn't it? This one? No, that was no beard. Was it this one? No, that's schooner. Yeah, this just goes to show that my memory is hot garbage. Which one was hat? This one. Good. Okay, so there's our 2 pairs sorted. Which one was for map? Was it this one? Yes, it was. Okay, cannon. I was talking about cannon somewhere up there. Which one is the other schooner? No, that's booty. Is this one schooner? No, it's not that one either, is it? The one next to it? No, that's Peekaboo. That's the cannon that he was looking for, at least. Got there eventually, folks. Man, my memory just all of a sudden, something inexplicably has turned garbage. No beard was that one. No, that was schooner. I take it all back. That was pirate curse. Once again, not even close. Okay, which one was the other Peekaboo is the question. There's booty. I can't remember what that one was. Okay, swords. Let's find out what these two are. Wild card. That's wild card Peekaboo. That'll make things a hell of a lot easier. Okay, cool. So swords, no beard. Yeah, I've memorized them all from here by process of elimination mostly. I remember those 3, and then after booty's out of it, I can remember that the schooner is these 2 because the other ones are the curse, and we don't want those. They don't count towards our 9 matches now, do they? I has won again, but I get to skip over unnecessary deep stew by pressing the best button in the video game and almost crashing the game apparently. Mistakes were almost made. Almost, anyway. Now destroy. Take my mashing skills! Not taking them very well, are they? Then again, my mashing skills are pretty much superior, and they are inferior. Like for Autobots in comparison to Soundwave.
Soundwave superior. Autobots inferior.
Yeah, I'm going to enjoy that Transformers Prime edit. Transformers Prime edits are actually really easy these days because it turns out you can find the entirety of that series on YouTube now. Unfortunately, unless you buy the DVDs, which are very rare from Season 2 counterparts apparently, at least in the UK they are. They're easy to get in America apparently. Which is a shame because you can't actually even buy them digital. It's like Hasbro don't want you to watch Transformers Prime, which is a shame because it's a really good show that they should be proud of. But say you can't buy anything past Season 1 on Prime, so you either have to get it physically, or say you can watch them free on YouTube for about 480p, unfortunately. Some of them are 720p, same as for DVD resolution, but those episodes even are few and far between. But yeah, one of my favourite episodes from Transformers Prime, Legacy, I actually had to watch in 240p because I couldn't find it in a sharper resolution. Such a damn shame that one of the best episodes of the entire series is so low in quality. I probably shouldn't tell you to go and watch them on YouTube completely free because that's probably copyright infringement. But oh well, what are you going to do? Transformers Prime is a good show, go watch it. If Hasbro gave me a way to actually buy it, like in digital, or if the DVDs weren't so rare, of course I'd buy the show and watch it that way, legally. But if Hasbro is going to make it so troublesome for me to watch these episodes, then of course I'm going to watch them free on YouTube. But if they haven't taken them down yet, then that's on them. You know, they should keep out a sharper eye for copyright infringement. Can't just be YouTube's job. So, now, here we go. Even more of this unnecessary deep stew. Unfortunately, I cannot press best button in video games to skip over this time. Yeah, that's the plan. I want her back, alright? Haha! Poop deck. Oh, that was funny right there. Haha, funny poop deck. Okay, here we go. Let's beat the poop deck. Oh, wow. Good start. We get a wild card for cannon. There's for Peekaboo. And for schooner. Okay, there's for curse. Okay, a hat and a schooner. I feel like the schooner's been found already. It wasn't that one. It was that one right next to it. Okay, let's pair up for 2 of them. Let's see what else is in play. She-Beard and the swords, which I don't think we've seen yet. Pirate Curse. Oh shit! That was the last thing we wanted to wild card. What a waste of a wild card. I still want to know what happens when you match up 2 wild cards. Like, how insane would that be if you had the kind of luck to do that? Okay, we got the compass. Oh, and a She-Beard. Unfortunately, for the location it was at last, doesn't even matter because the curse cursed it all up. Okay, compass. Okay, I remember where the sands of time is. I'm just so pissed off that we like wasted the curse or the wild card on the curse even. Okay, there's the She-Beard sorted. Okay, hat, which was right there. Sweet. That's 5 of 10. Oh, that was an accident, but we'll take it. Okay, remove curse would have been so much more useful earlier on. I want it. There's the compass. There's the peekaboo. Okay, remove curse. We actually need to pair those up because, as you can tell, that counts as our 7th matchup. There's compass again. There's swords again. Yeah, clearly I've not mesmerized these as much as I would have wanted to. Except for peekaboo, mind you. Okay, so the compasses are opposite one another, and then the swords are upsy-downsies on top of one another, for lack of a better way of putting it. And boom, baby, the level has been completed. But the true question is, did we complete the speedrun? We did indeed, with several time to go. We will take them fireworks and then conclude the episode by speedrunning for Dragon's Peak, because the Dragon's Peak is a slightly short level, so we'll leave the Dark Light Crypt for the next episode, for penultimate episode, for second to last, if you will, because then that means we get to conclude this game and complete the entirety of the Arcane Trilogy, so running with Flash Ring no less, and that shall be done for the premiered finale, mind you, and what a hype finale it will be. But for now, we have Dragon's Peak, where we can finally play some Portal Swarm for the first time in forever, because there's actually an air elemental area here. At least I think there is. There is an air elemental gate, whether that's the same for area, I'm not too sure. I believe we need to destroy all these guys in order to spawn a bounce pad. And so far I seem to be correct. Yes, I am. We don't have any bomb dudes to worry about in this, which is fan-freaking-tastic, because I hate the bomb dudes, they're so annoying. Now die! Thank you! Now, let's conclude his conversation before it even begins by skipping over the necessary deeps to do via pressing the best button in the video game. Okay, here we go. A dragon riding a dragon. Oh, we love to see it.
Yeah, take that, you dumb mine.
Yeah, Flavius is right. That mine had it coming for being so dumb. That's what he gets for being that dumb. Like, anyone who's dumb just deserves to die, especially if you're a mine, because that's how it works. I don't make up rules, I just reinforce them. I'm, of course, joking. Don't go around shooting dumb people, that's not cool. You know, just murder in general, don't do it. That's what you should take away from this episode, just don't commit murder. Anyway, let's just talk about Storm without further ado. We're about to commit murder. I'm going to be a hypocrite and do exactly what I told you guys what not to do. But that's okay, they're chompies. It's okay to commit murder as long as it's a lesser species. You're just not allowed to commit murder against human beings is all. Oh, what do you know? Bomb guys are here. I thought they were absent, given that we didn't see one at the beginning of the level, unlike you do in Spyro's Adventure. Oh wow, that cannot be a pleasant experience for Flavius right now. Looking around a giant on his back? That's got to be painful right there.
We showed that mine a thing or two.
Yeah, we sure did. Oh, apparently you can input a direction there without taking damage. That's cool. Yeah, the last thing we want to do is take damage here and, like, restart these 5 sections because they are so tedious and annoying. Oh, I was kind of asking for that there.
Good work, Skylander.
It was pretty good work, wasn't it? So yeah, let's continuing on. I was just checking my objectives there, and I have 10 minutes to do this all in. Yeah, die, you frickin' death thing that had death coming for you. Deserved every bit that he did. Just like these guys deserve every single bit of Mars Stingers and Mars Swords. Yeah, take that and take it to your stupid faces. Your faces had it could have been so ugly and stupid. Wow, I'm so mean this episode. This is the mean episode. First, I say that anyone who comes up with ice faces in video games should be fired on the spot, because they really should. Like, video games would be so much more better without these people who think those ideas are good. That being said, Empire of Ice rant this episode. Terrapin thumbnail as Pirate Seas was what he was bundled in for with Surprise Adventure, and Terrapin is actually a Series 2 transparent render I can use for this series. I could use Sunburn, I guess, for Dragon's Peak, but the problem with that is how Sunburn never returned to get Series 2. Neither did Ghost Roasted, to be honest, so 2 of these Adventure Pack levels when in Surprise Adventure were bundled with 2 characters soon to be forgotten. Part of the Forgotten Age, you could say.
Blinded by the light.
Now it's time for some folks to be blinded by the light. Oh wow, we just penetrated through that. We'd love to see it. Hi, don't mind if we do. Part of the labour, the fruits of our labour even, for defeating the Dark Light Crypt that first time. Wow, she's laughing in the face of murder. Guess I am mean. Now I'm playing as Flashwing, which, in the enemy's perspective, she's incredibly mean. Like, it is in the point of view of enemies that the Skylanders are evil, which means they are truly lost. Yeah, I had to leave the Star Wars edit. The Star Wars edit was just too much fun. This is for, like, episode before the second to last episode, so I have to make sure there's a big bang for it all, you know? This series is coming to an end. I can't believe it neither. But it has been one killer of a series at that, and I want to thank you all so much for being a huge part of it. What can I say? I need my wholesome comment in here somewhere after all of this meanliness. I need this to be the takeaway from the video. I'm a nice person. I need to forget all the other terrible things I've said already, including murder that I committed against enemies that weren't Skylanders. They were lesser than Skylanders, so they deserve murder. That's how lesser species works. I mean, it looks like you're going to be arrested for squashing an ant. Still though, don't go around squashing ants. Totally uncool. Otherwise, they'll shrink you down to the size of an ant and make you live alongside them as you're an ant bully. Little reference to an animated film I used to watch when I was younger. This episode is just full of nostalgia, isn't it? Okay, finally we got there. About damn time, if you were to ask me. This fool has got to go, simply put, really. Okay, sweet, we made it. Did we make it? We made it, and we can just teleport up this time. So much more smoother than having to bounce up, like you do in Surprise Adventure. Anyway, it's time for some magic elements, so we go with Skeleton and Genie. If I don't want to be using Terrapin for transparent render in the thumbnail, I will be using Ingenie. That, my friends, is much of a promise. Yeah, those guys, they're so dead right now. Oh, as are these fools, thinking they can take on me. What were they thinking, might I ask? Clearly they weren't thinking with logic and all that. If they were, then they wouldn't engage me in battle and they wouldn't be so dead right now. Got him! Let's skip over all this. Whee! Spinning round and round. Gotta wait for these bounce pads. Patience is a virtue. Unfortunately, it's just it's not one of mine, to say the least. Oh, but I can at least magic in midair, and I love being able to magic in midair. There you go. Boom, baby! And we get for Dragon's Peak music and all that. Dragon's Peak music just hits differently. Yeah, take that, you stinking fools. Oh, dudes, you're hitting me! You're hitting me! So rude and uncalled for. Get back here. Okay, what I need is some food. Sweet. Okay, let's bring out our bottle form. Yeah, take my missile rocket thingamabobs. Love to see it, we do. And now, just like that, we skip over unnecessary deep stew and just suddenly and inexplicably beat the level. Yay me! And we get that speed on objective, and no problemo. I'm even gonna dab in real life. It's cringe, but luckily you guys didn't get to see any of that. That's what a lack of face cam does for you. You're welcome. Now on that note, let's load up Captain Flynn's ship, and then after that's all said and done, I suppose it'll be time for the outro. Okay, fine, it's about damn time. The loading took long enough. And as I alluded to earlier, it's outro time! With that being said and done, this video is coming to an end, and I want to thank you all so much for watching. By merely clicking on this video, you've shown support and helped it garner recognition so it can reach many other viewers here on YouTube. I'd love to see you take the extra step and leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Also be sure to comment below and push that subscribe button whilst you're down there. By clicking elsewhere on screen, you can either check out a video that's specifically picked out for you, or you can check out the rest of the playlist for a series you just watched. Before ending off, I'd like to thank all of my Blazing Knights and Scorching Dragons whose support help make these videos possible. I'll be seeing you in the next video, and until that moment arises, peace!